Paul, after securing a hard-fought point against Chadderton on the opening day and following it with a win away at Earlham just 3 days later, we've started our campaign on a very promising note, but then you've had a 12-day break without any competitive football. So how have you and the squad managed things during that interval, and what steps have you taken to maintain the momentum that we've been building?
Yeah, we just kept working like we were in pre-season really, and doubling down on some of the stuff we're looking to do in possession, and also reinforcing some of the bits that we thought we did really well in pre-season out of possession. Maybe didn't quite see that as much as we wanted against Chadderton or Earlham really, but you know, our defending against Earlham in the low block in our defensive areas was excellent. So yeah, just kind of more of the same really, trying to, as you say, keep that positive momentum going. You know, we had an opportunity to spend some more time together, so we spent last Saturday playing Crown Green Bowls at Moran, so thanks to Moran for putting that on for us, and then we spent a few hours together after that. So yeah, just an opportunity. We don't actually get time to spend away from football as a group, so we took the opportunity to do that in the last 12 days, and hopefully you know, we're better for it.
So since that break, obviously our attention now turns to tonight's game against Longridge Town. Last time we faced them here at the Bowl, it was a memorable one. Thrilling 3-2 victory, even more remarkable as we played much of the second half with 10 men and then sealed the win with Steve Whitley's injury time winner. What are we expecting from tonight's game?
Similar, Longridge are a good team, you know, they cause, we think because of the way they set up more often than not and how they try and play the game, they're a really stiff challenge in terms of your defensive shape and organisation, and they can pull you all over the place and create spaces, and really good going forward. So we're expecting a very tough challenge out of possession tonight. You know, and I think we were probably 5 or 10 yards off the pace first half at the end of last season when they went 2-0 up. They thoroughly deserved to be ahead, but I think we very much more on the front foot second half, so we have to do more of the same really. And I think when we're like that against most teams in this league, we tend to put in a good performance and give ourselves a chance to get some points. So yeah, you know, hopefully they're all champing at the bit to get going tonight, and to get our season back on track again. So
obviously, you just say the lads are champing at the bit and stuff there. One change, and it's just a regular change really, of Dan Hatsley's not available, Luke Murray's come in. Yeah. How good is that as a manager to have that consistency so early on with the squad? It's
brilliant. I mean, it's testament to the players for being available first and foremost, but also, you know, I say this not knowing the full details, but the way they look after themselves away from training and games to make sure that they're fit and healthy from an injury point of view. We've been, touch wood, very lucky so far this pre-season and early season. Yeah, so we're better when we can make as few changes as possible, I think, and then if we're winning games and getting points, then the lads who have the shirt keep the shirt, as long as their own individual performances are good enough. So yeah, from a manager's point of view, it kind of makes things a little bit easier, doesn't it? You know, and we can look after today and see what we want to do on Tuesday, but as far as I'm aware, the vast majority are available again, so fingers crossed we don't need to change things up too much, because we're kind of going in a good direction.
Okay, and I'm just going to end this on a little bit of a light-hearted note, Paul. Okay. I don't know if you've seen it today, but we're involved in a bit of a viral tweet.
Oh, really?
FC Isle of Man with the game Football Manager.
Okay, yeah.
Someone has created FC Isle of Man in the 10th tier, so the league before we got promoted. Yeah. Okay. They've done 33 seasons with us. Okay. And we've won the Premier League.
Oh, fantastic.
What are your thoughts on that?
Brilliant. Let's hope reality is played out in real life. Or in somewhere close to that, you know, yeah, brilliant. I just love the fact that the club's in existence, all these sort of things can happen, can't they? And many more people will hear about the Isle of Man off the back of something like that. There was, I think, something similar happened with a YouTube player, you know, in the first season as well, and got loads of traction for a period of time. So no, it's great, it's fantastic, you know. I'll take 3 points tonight, and you know, in 33 years' time, if I'm still on this planet, I'll be interested to see how the club's getting on, but hopefully I'll be long gone by then and retiring somewhere on a Greek island.
Cheers, Paul. Enjoy the night and good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.